Good morning, freshman U.S. History. This is the instructional video for class today, where we're going to be finishing up the information sources worksheet. So here I am on our Google Classroom page where you should be starting all your classes. And I have a little message for you. I haven't actually finished sending the message because I need to, what was I going to say? I need to actually have this video recorded to post it as your last link. I'll help you guys out today. So good morning. We're going to have an asynchronous class today. You're going to have a sub starting next week for synchronous classes. I'm going to return soon where I'll be teaching you guys synchronously. But in the meantime, for today, we're going to be exploring different source types and evaluating the values of these various source types. Please watch the videos below for this video. It's going to be linked below for further instruction, and please turn in your information source worksheet, this one, at the end of class so I can record your attendance. Thanks for your time, and please let me know if you have any questions via email. So yesterday, you guys finished up doing this part, the three source types, using the video from yesterday as your instruction and the little slideshow that I covered in the video. This time, you guys are going to be doing these three questions, the source viewing questions. And where you find these sources are in the information sources links. So you simply click on that, and you're going to use these links to answer these questions. What I want you to do is first read the three questions. They basically ask you, like, of the three source types you viewed, what was the best one at this or that? So this one is like, which source is the best in terms of how to feel or understanding the feelings of those living at the time of Reconstruction. Second one, it's like the key trait of the source that you want to find that is like the best is which source is the best at teaching someone completely unfamiliar with the subject of Reconstruction. And the last question asks you which source type provides the most analysis of the era of Reconstruction, but it goes a little further into, is this analysis good or bad, and is this analysis a good or bad thing for people trying to learn history? I also ask you why. So that's the most complicated question. And they get slightly more complicated as you go on, as you can see. And you're able to access those source links from here and the worksheet from here. You will have already started on the worksheet the day prior, so you will just get that from your drive. Remember, some people are still kind of confused about that. You got to press File, make a copy to have your own version of the worksheet so that you can edit that. But in terms of the information sources link, you don't need to make your own copy of this because it's just a hyperlink. You simply click and open a link and you just look at it. For example, here's the primary source one. So you just kind of look at the image and determine its merit. Maybe look at the pictures, some of the patterns, some of the words that are on the picture, and interpret it and see what does it teach you about Reconstruction. Secondary source link, it's a video on YouTube. I made sure to approve it. And you guys are going to see this. This is a secondary source, an interview with a historian. The first one was like a newspaper article from the time period of Reconstruction. And the tertiary source is a history.com article. What you're doing is not necessarily like reading this whole article, but kind of looking at how it's organized and what it teaches you about Reconstruction with a quick read. You don't have to read the whole thing. Don't worry about that. Okay. In terms of the secondary source and the primary source, do look those over a little bit more. Once you've looked over all those three sources, again, you're going to be going back to your information source worksheet and answering those last three questions, determining which source type is the best at understanding the feelings of those living at the time of Reconstruction, which source type is most useful for someone who's unfamiliar with the subject of Reconstruction, and what source provided the most analysis on the era of Reconstruction. Of those three sources that you find in your information sources links right here. That's really it. I'm going to be posting this video. I'll be making the assignment and then just turn it in by the end of class so I know that you completed class. And let me know if you have any questions during class. I'll be like really paying attention to my email to answer any questions that you all may have. Have a good day, and again, just email me if you have questions.